So far the RV looks fine. Have to get into it to see if there's been any damage to the roof.
It's 8 in the morning. The worst is past now. Getting quite a bit of sun. All this. Looks, that sign blew down.
You're gonna have to talk louder. You're gonna have to talk louder because of the generators.
Still don't have any power right now. Some people have the generators out. That's what that noise is. Radars last night. Honestly, none of them were all that accurate. The eye basically went right over us. Someone taped off their garden over there, it looks like. Got some roof tiles that blew off up there.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even see that. Oh, boy.
Yeah. Now we're going to walk further ahead. See what's up here. Held on pretty well, though.
Yeah, got a few lost limbs.
Yeah.
That's pretty dry, too.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Someone's came down completely.
I think we might have, yeah.
Panels up there.
Yeah. Something's going on back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. At least one that I can see.
These two.
Oh, those are completely missing. Okay. Wonder where they ended up. That might be it. It's not too bad.
There's these other two back here as well. In the front. These all ripped up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I think this is where they might have ended up. In that bush.
Oh, yep. Oh, so, is this one of our tiles?
Ours are more.
They're okay.
Could be one of theirs. People out walking their dogs. Because it is a very nice, peaceful day.
They lost one too?
Yeah. Like this one right here.
Oh, yeah. Well, they, yeah, and right here too.
Yeah.
Wow. Torrin. God is so good. You have no idea.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Their entire back area there.
It's gone.
It's gone.
It
got seriously caved in.
You had a tree branch go through.
Wow.
You want to walk farther down or
Which direction?
this way? Gonna go down this way then?
Yeah.
Alright.
Go see house of those one people had the big old boards with the silly writing
Up here? I bet they're fine
They probably are.
because they're in the middle.
Look at that. The birds, they're all coming back. They didn't really even care.
I don't even think they went anywhere.
Yeah, they probably didn't even go anywhere.
How are you guys holding up? Good.
More tree limbs down over there.
Yeah.
That looks like an entire tree that came
Oh,
down.
so they have a home that's boarded, and yeah, their whole tree was uprooted. How are you guys this morning?
Doing all right. Just wandering around.
Yeah.
Greening. Down into the street we go.
Looks like you guys fared very well.
Yeah, that's what I could have been worse.
No, we got some lost screens and what else? I think one of our things got blown over back by the pool, but other than that, some tree limbs, and then the stop sign is down right outside the house.
I noticed there were fire trucks over there early this morning.
Maybe because there's a home on the left-hand side. It's got tape around it, so something must have happened. I see the tree standing there, but I don't know if something else in front.
I
Yeah.
hope nobody passed away.
Yeah.
All right, you stay safe.
We will. You too. Yeah, maybe not for quite a while. So that was one house. Where was the other house? I thought it was this one, but maybe they've already
It was down farther.
Oh, maybe this one, because they have all their windows.
No, the one silly writing is down farther that way. They do have a screen in there. In farther place. Back in the corner.
So this way, that way is east.
So
I'm always discombobulated.
that is like in that direction. That is north. This would be east.
Okay.
Those birds seem to have made a nice home on that roof.
Yep.
And over there. All over these roofs. Birds are all hanging out. Here we go. I think we're coming up on it now. Yep, it's them.
Well, I don't see anything lost on their roof from this vantage point.
From the front, doesn't look like they lost anything.
You know, they're just like tornadoes. They pick and choose. They got limbs down. That's about it that I can see. We got some trees over here.
Looks like the spooky Jeep has been untouched. From the looks of
Yeah,
things, their whole place was untouched except for that little light that kind of moved.
Oh. It doesn't look too terribly bad. You can definitely see some, you know.
Oh, wow.
Wow, it just like came right through there, didn't it?
Yeah.
Got trees around. Wow, their yard got destroyed, Torin. They have their window boarded, but it's destroyed back there. Well, they seem to be okay, because I heard a child and saw a dog walking around in the home. So. So if we didn't say, it is October the 10th, and this was Hurricane Milton that came through. And yeah. What do you think they're doing? You think they're turning something off?
What, the fire truck? I'm not sure what they're doing.
Oh, they're cutting trees there, I guess. Look, you got this whole tree right here.
Gotta say, it sure smells nice.
Yeah. Okay, they're just cutting up trees. That's who does it. It's the pine or whatever. How are you this morning?
Good, how are you?
We're good. Did you guys lose anything?
One fence fell down, and a small tree fell down, but that's about it.
Do you need any help clearing anything, or?
No, we're
Okay.
good.
Okay.
How about yourself?
We're good. Just a few screens, and I think that's really the major.
Yeah.
So we're all good.
We didn't lose any swings as far as I know.
Okay. Okay.
I know our next door neighbor did.
Yeah, we have someone across from us who lost some tiles
Oh.
on their home, so that's going to be fun fixing. But
Yeah.
everyone seems to be fine, so that's good.
Yeah.
God was good. God was definitely good.
Thank God we lost light around here. I
Yeah.
don't know where else.
Yeah,
Other
well,
places.
we
I don't know
noticed-
what happened out there.
I don't either, but we noticed that none of the radars were correct because the eye actually went over us, and none of them were showing that at all.
Yeah.
So we know they were wrong. But other than that, we still fared pretty well, I think. I mean, trees, things like that, they're expected to.
Yeah.
But I'm just glad I haven't seen so far nothing going through windows or anything. Yes, it is very good. Okay, well, we're just checking.
All right.
All right.
You be safe.
You too. Are you guys good?
Yeah, just mine been tickled. And it's how you guys do?
A few screens. Yeah.
All in all, not bad.
Yeah, we were worried about the RV, but it's fine. It it withstood. So, all right. Have a good day.
It's like those birds were real.
All right. Well, just a bunch of sweeping. It looks like, or hosing off, and getting the limbs out of here, and
All in all,
yeah.
not too much real destruction.
Thank Heavenly Father for that. He keeps his word. Let me tell you, he keeps his word.
I think I slept nice calm part of the way. So,
Yeah, we got stuff to. See anything? I think that's a branch that's hanging down, right? Was your grandpa trying to turn the computer on? I kept thinking I was seeing flashes, but maybe I was seeing this. Everything okay? It is. Do you need help removing anything, or? Yeah, I got you there. Oh no!
oh wow.
Oh my goodness.
It'll be okay though.
Yeah, it will. It will. Sure. For a while, yeah. Well, if you need any help clearing anything. Yeah, because I don't know if they're going to be opened either. That's all you can do. All right, well, right. Well, God bless. So she's looking for a generator. Oh boy, and it's raining in her bedroom. Oh, there's some of the shingles right there. No, that's not us. I bet it's theirs.
I did that. Maybe there.
Yeah, I don't see anything. Are you guys okay? Yes? Okay. Was this a whole tree that came up, or? Was this a tree that came up, or? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh. Oh my. That's not good.
Thank you.
Wow. So what happened? Was it just uncovered, or?
No, it's 10 feet in the ground, but
They're just
broke.
Oh my goodness.
So the gas lines run on each side of the house in there.
Okay.
The tree moved, the gas line broke, and bubbled up there, and this is where they shut it off.
Okay.
wow.
Oh my goodness.
So this could have been a lot worse.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
so glad you guys are okay.
Well, thank you.
All right. Well, we were just assessing the damage. I haven't heard of anyone being hurt, and that was my concern for everyone, that everyone was okay. So
Listen, we're standing after this. We're making it.
Yeah.
And all of this can be fixed.
Yeah.
What you can't fix is
Look,
if you're.
God doesn't give us anything we can't handle.
Well, this is this is just what it. Welcome to Florida.
Yeah, we just got here. We're with my father-in-law over at the corner here. So now we've been through typhoons when we were in Okinawa.
Oh, yeah,
2 years we had 5 of them.
Yeah.
So, but the difference is they build better over there than they do here. So we were a little concerned that we would see more.
These houses are older. Mm-hmm. The new construction I wouldn't give you 10 cents for, and you would probably pay 25% or 50% more than this. Everything now is way overvalued here. So these houses were built with staying around in mind, because they're all so.
I saw that.
I mean, even if that exploded, it wouldn't do anything to this house. Blow the side off it, but
Maybe,
that'd be, it's all cement.
Yeah, I don't even want to think about it, because I'd be thinking about the people inside. I don't want to see anyone get hurt. So,
well,
but I understand what you're saying.
So either way, listen, we were pretty lucky.
Yeah.
We were pretty lucky as a state, I think.
I think so. Yeah. Well, we were coming down here. We didn't see anything on the radar whatsoever. They kept talking about it, and we were like, what are they talking about?
The original thing was it was going to be a tropical storm, and it was on the other side of Cancun.
Right.
So,
and then all of a sudden.
and we haven't had that route in 100, well, actually it's 120 years.
Okay.
Anyway, so no one paid any attention to it, and when they started to pay attention to it, it was probably a little too late.
Right. Well, every time we checked the radar, we weren't seeing the winds that they kept talking about, except for when you clicked on wind gusts. But those weren't sustained winds. And then all the radars from last night, none of them were accurate. The eye went over us. We were in the eye for a while.
Right here.
Yeah, exactly.
I went out in this to see what was going on.
Yeah, so did we. And so they're not too good at this.
No.
All right. You guys have a good day. That does look weird, doesn't it?
It's very, very muddy in that area.
And you don't see that much here.
Yeah. So you can tell.
It looks more like silt.
Yeah, you can tell.
But I don't see any damage to the roofs or anything. And then you have that right there. Are you guys okay? Good. Yeah, we're good. Thank you. Yeah. Well, we've been through worse. Not here, but we just got here Monday, so. So you can tell it kind of came through here because of how those limbs are bent back there. So, all right. I got that. Oh, and then there's lots down there. All right.
Mostly just a lot of tree damage.
Yeah, and the good thing is I haven't really seen any trees laying on the home, so that's good.
Yeah.
Except for the woman across from us, where a lot of her tiles were taken off. And she's got a hole. I think she said there might be 2 holes, because I saw one in the front corner, and then she said there's one in her bedroom because there's rain coming in. Or it's not raining right now, but when it was. So she's a little razzle-dazzled.
Slightly flooded sidewalk.
Yeah. All right, well, we got a little cleanup, and then if anyone needs help. So I think we're gonna turn it off right now and assess the damage without this being on. I'll talk to you guys later. We're good. Everyone seems to be safe. No one's been hurt. So thank you, Heavenly Father, for protecting us all. And He does. He's good. He keeps His promises. Thank you. We love you guys. Bye. So we've had one casualty today in the storm, sadly to say. Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's its little nest that I made him. See?
I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he got scared to death. I'm not sure, but that's how we found him. Sad. So I put the little wreath around him so nobody would step on him. And then Torn and I cleaned a lot of the area up over here. There's still some limbs, but we got the big stuff out of the way.